Hello. Man, I have come up so late today. But hello everyone. I can see your message, Shadow. Are you on about everyone else? No, they can't. Hello Kathy, hello River, hello Celestial, hello Indigo Dobby X. How are you? I was supposed to come on earlier, but I got a little bit distracted. But I'm here now. So the good news is the song that I've been trying to finish for the past few days that I've not, well, sorry, not past few days, like the whole month. It's finished. River Shadow says to let you know he's in the TT chat. You woke up and thought about me. Please do indulge. I'm good, Indigo. I'm good. The people who are on leg will hopefully your like segregation from everyone else should end soon. Okay, I need TT to like sort the ban out and then you can come back. But yes, I'm relieved. The song is finished. That's it. So if you're here now, then you will be the first people to know that chapter 12 is done. It's ready. Now comes the next bit, which is everything else that comes with each chapter. But oh, you're back from ghost hunting. How was your ghost hunting, Demon Babe? Yeah, no, it's done. That's it. I sat there. I don't know. I was listening to all the different versions that I made for it, and then I've settled on one. And it's the one we're gonna go with. So it's done. Finally. God, it took so long. I asked for outside opinions. That's kind of what did it for me. Because, like, I don't know. Sometimes I need someone else's opinion on something because I can't. It's an outside opinion. It's nice to get one. And I got one. And I was like, you know what? Fair enough. You're right. Let's do it. Let's do that version. Did you find any ghosts, Demon Babe? And it won't be long, Indigo Dobby. I'm hoping it won't be long, but like now that's it. So now that the song is done, the song is finished, and now I can finally finish chapter 11's, like the rest of the messages for that, and get the audiobook out, and that's done. And then I can begin chapter 12. But not yet, because in 2 days I go on holiday, so I'm not going to be doing it yet. But in 2 days I will be in Spain. Is it Spain? Am I thinking of the right country? Hold on. It is Spain. I was right. I'll be in Spain. So much relief. The new problem I have is that because I go on holiday in 2 days, I've been watching, like, I'm sure if you've been watching the streams, you'll know, but I've been watching The 100, right, on Prime. And I became a little bit obsessed with that show. And I have one season left now. One season left to, like, finish the series, because if I don't finish it in these next 2 days, it's going to bug me. I'm going to be thinking about it all the time. So I have 2 days to finish the series, and then that's done as well. Such a good show, man. Such a good. It's really good. It's really good. Like, if you've not watched it, watch it. It's so good. So, what's everyone been doing? What's new? Apart from Dim Baby went ghost hunting. I went ghost hunting once, okay. And it was a weird experience because it was one of those where the guy doing it was it was obvious, like, it's kind of fake. Like, he was making the sounds. Like, you could if you just paid attention to him, you'd realize that he was making the sounds. Like, he was, yeah. It was a very bad ghost hunt. And it wasn't very scary or spooky either. The one thing I do want to do that I think is kind of like scary is has anyone here ever tried that? What's it? The hello lol Henan. Has anyone ever tried the Thanks, Els. I think that's a good thing. I think. But yeah, has anyone ever tried the, you know, like the live action escape rooms, but it's the horror kind of escape rooms, where like you have to sign a contract before you can do it. I really want to do one of them. It's kind of on my bucket list of things to do. But then I'm also a little bit scared because they say they like shave your hair and stuff, and I don't want to shave my hair. I like my hair. Under this is hair, and I like my hair. I don't want to shave it. But I also really want to do one. I also really want to do a zombie, you know, like a zombie escape like experience where they have like live actors playing zombies. I thought that's pretty cool. There's one near me where like they give you guns and stuff, and obviously you're not shooting real bullets, but I don't know what it shoots. I don't know if it's like laser guns or if it shoots these little pellets, but you actually get guns to shoot the zombies and you have to escape. And I'm like, that sounds incredible. But you have to like book it almost a year ahead. And another thing, since I went to that festival, where do we find such cool masks? Well, the internet. I just go. Honestly, they're not. You can find them. Although I haven't seen the one that has these spikes to it. This is a little bit rarer, a little bit special, a little bit not as common. Yeah, I've done standard ones. I like the idea of doing the live ones, like with actual actors. I feel like it'd be great. Now, horror would be great. Kathy, horror would be amazing. Like live action horror. Come on now, that'd be great. I'd have such a good time. We did I went to Saudi Arabia 2 years ago, and we did one there. And those guys did not hold back. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't one of these ones where you sign off and they shave your hair and it's all physical contact. But it was really like well done and actually worrying. I went with my mum, which my mum is horrendous when it comes to horror things, because she I feel like she enjoys the horror and the scares. We there was a I'll tell you story time. There was a what's it? There was a it's like a I don't know what it's like a little fair, a fun fair that comes on where I live every year. And I remember this was what was this like 7 8 years ago or something. And I remember going with my friends and we were walking around this fair and there was like a ghost train. Bearing in mind this is like a kid's ride, and I remember just seeing my mum come round the corner on this ghost train having the time of her life. So I think she's into that stuff, weirdly. But that was a weird experience. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Wait, no, what was I talking about before that? Before I went off on a tangent. River, I hate it as well. It's cool. I hate it as well. And Els and Eli. It makes music look. Oh, yeah, thanks, Shadow. Thanks for the shout out about my music. I appreciate that, Els. I get compared to him a lot. But I like to think we're different. Me and Ren. I like to think we are. What we make is different. Like I like to make dance music. That's what I like to do. Okay, I love dance music. I like making it. Every so often something comes out of my brain that isn't a dance song, like TikTok or Snap or Blinded. But majority, I like to make dance music. I like to give what I do a sort of positive beat. Does that make sense? Whereas Ren does something completely different. He does a lot of his is very storytelling in his songs, and I like that. And I kind of want to do it as well. I've started to. It's weird. Like when I write music, I've always tried to keep it a certain length, and I find it hard to put all the lyrics I want to in that time frame. But at this point, I'm a bit like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna make the song how I want it to be. I mean, this one's 4 minutes 30. Like, the shortened version is 4.5 minutes, which is long for me. Like, not the message band version. The message band is like 6.5 minutes. But they're meant to be long. They're supposed to be long. Maybe next time I'll make a 10-minute song. I actually, I showed it on stream before. There was a song that I made. I won't show it again. It's a one-time thing only. But there was a song that I made that was about 7-8 minutes long, and it was so good. It was just this whole Disney vibe story. Love both, but it's different parts of my brain. Yeah, I get that, Indigo. I get that. We're different, and I'd never want to do what Ren does because that's his thing. I have my thing. Although if I ever see another artist drop a message bound mix of a song, or coming for them, that's mine. Leave it alone. Get your own thing. Oh, Els, thanks for the follow. We made a new fan. Yeah, awesome. what was I gonna say to you? Hello, Realm. Hope you're good. I did start a Sense Bounce Festival that I went to, but I was gonna say something else. Hello, Jason. Well, Els, if you want to be even more part of the community, there is a Discord. There's a Discord that it's for people that follow what I do and most of the content and the music side of things. You're welcome to join. The link's in my bio. Just go to the link tree. It's like the second one. You'll find it. I wanted to tell you something, and I keep answering your messages, and I forgot what I was going to say. But I can't remember now. It will come back to me. I've realised this is kind of the problem with jumping on a stream at like 2 o'clock. My brain is half working. But it's okay. That was it. Oh my god, that was it. Right, right. Because I went to that festival, I'm good, Realm. I hope you're good too. Because I went to that festival a few days ago and I saw that cover band for Sleep Token, I thought, you know what, maybe it's time I listen to Sleep Token and just see what it's about. And it was the only band I listened to today. And they were really good. I didn't realize it, but they're really good. Like different good, you know? So now I'm a fan of Sleep Token. That's good. Sleep Token is baby making music. Yeah, that's one way to put it, I guess. But no, they're really good. They're really good. Favorite song so far? Oh, dude, I can't remember. I can't remember the names of the songs. I have to like, I don't know yet because obviously when you go into an artist on Spotify, it's going to show you the popular songs, which are the most streamed. So I need to kind of like just sit and listen through everything, all the older songs and whatnot. So I don't have a favorite yet. Have I listened to Ghost before? Wait, is that the name of the artist? Wage War Manic. I haven't heard any of these two. Don't give me more, please. I have to get through Sleep Token first. Can I have it? Can you have what, Kathy? What do I need to give you? I will add it to my list of things to listen to. Well, so Indigo's said a band, is it a band, Indigo, called Wage War Manic? Hello, Ryan. And you said Ghost before. So I need to get into it. Cheers for the heart, Ryan. Hello, Sans the King. You know, a lot of you lot are coming on more often, you know. When we first started doing these, there weren't a lot of people coming on, but you're getting bigger. There's more of you. So much pressure. Whatever will we talk about? What drivel will we spout for hours? Who knows? That sentence was crazy without context. Thanks, Shadow. Do I enjoy Family Guy? Of course. Of course I enjoy Family Guy. Although, listen, like my favorite ever sort of animated show that I've watched was something by a YouTuber called Olin Rogers, and it was called Final Space, and it was just great. It was great. It was so wild that he got cancelled, sadly. So we never managed to finish. Not like, not like societal cancellation. I'm talking Netflix cancelled the show because they suck like that. But like, if you like Family Guy, I rate that show more than Family Guy. Midnight Gospel? No, I haven't. But I have watched Rick and Morty. Those kind of shows, like the main ones I've watched, okay. Your kids have dance parties to my music. Whenever we have a high emotion day, we jam out. Oh, dude, that's awesome. See, that's why I have to make the dance music. How can you dance otherwise? Right, give me two. I'm just gonna open my window. It's really warm. You wait there. Don't move. I get scared of opening my window because I feel like I'm gonna get all the bugs. Every bug in the world is gonna come in here in a minute. There we go. No, I don't mind bugs. I don't mind bugs, but I just get loads of them in here, and then like moths and stuff fly in because of all the lights, and then they never leave, and then they die. So, you know, trying to not kill all the moths in the world. Thanks, Ro. Have a wonderful time cooking. What's your go on, everyone give me your favorite show. Like, let's talk animes or animated shows. What's your favorite? Mine's Olin Rogers. Final Space. One of the best ones I've seen. That's alright, Sans. It's alright, Sans the King. Thanks for saying hi. I was going to jump on earlier, but I got so distracted, man. There's like this. I was going to jump on earlier, but there's this like period of time at night where like I've got nothing to do, and I don't like doing nothing, if that makes sense. So like I like to always be doing something in my day, but then when I've done everything I feel like I need to do, it gets to a point I'm just like, right, I just let me just zone out for like an hour and relax. The neons also change colour. You can set the mood with them, you see. Sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's red. Today it's... Oh, you can't. It's purple and red today. You lot are you're naming shows that I've never heard of, and I feel like I've missed out on quite a lot here. I've not watched The Expanse, okay? I've not watched the animated Expanse because I watched the series instead. But the series was really good for The Expanse as well. Carrie Diaries. They do change, yeah. Apothecary Diaries, Solo Leveling, Has-Been Hotel, and Helluva Boss. Ah, yes. Someone's watched Cowboy Bebop. That was so good. I've watched that one. That was very good. That's one of the... Cowboy Bebop was like it's like a Korean one, isn't it? I think I said this before that I got so into like Korean shows that my Netflix had a whole section of just Korean shows because I just kind of got really into them, which is kind of fun because Alice in Borderlands, the next season is coming out, and if I remember this right, the next season of Hellbound is coming out, and what else was there? I think it was those two that I got really into, but Alice in Borderlands, oh, so good, so good. If you lot haven't watched Korean like K-dramas yet, like get into it because their shows are incredible. And the dub doesn't bother me. Like I watch it dubbed, and it's fine. Have I watched Helluva Boss? I haven't. No, I've not seen Devil May Cry anime. I played the games, really into them, but I've never seen the anime for it. Thanks, JJB. 92. It has a purpose. Well, I have to have the time to watch it. I've got to finish. First off, I've got to finish the 100. Okay, I've got to finish the 100. There's a fan, right? There's a fan right next to me here. And it's facing me, but I can't feel it blowing on me. This is a problem. Oh, see, Tide Chimera, I am... Because I have probably the greatest memory in the world. This is sarcasm, by the way. I have the worst memory in the world. Even if I did figure out the plot, I will probably forget soon after. I am looking into it, Indigo. I'm gonna get, look, so my plan is right. I'm gonna get a mask soon that basically lets me talk, because my mouth's here. So I want to get a mask that lets me talk normally and not cover my mouth, but we do with this for now. There are others, but I can't see out the other ones.
How many of these recordings do you have, General?
Els, you'd like the TikTok one. See, everyone always like, it's always the TikTok or Snap. But I can't always write songs like that because they just happen when they happen. Do it, JJ. Do it. I do it for the anonymity, but there's a deeper reason to that. But if you follow the music and the content, you'll know about it. But I don't want to lay that on you if you've no idea who I am. Have I seen S-Line? No, I haven't. I haven't seen it. Man, there's loads. There's loads of shows that you're just telling me that I haven't watched yet. Like, I haven't seen Spirited Away either. And it's on my list of things to watch. Because supposedly that's really good. But I've just not watched it. You gotta remember the time I have for my free time is so... It's so minimal. Well, it's not minimal. My free time isn't minimal, but the time that I have free, I spend doing this, or music, or writing, or content. So the actual free time of just nothingness, like where there's nothing for me to do, is pretty limited. So I'm so selective about what I watch, because if I watch a series and I get into it, I have an issue where it's like movies, right? It's like movies where you watch a movie and you get the conclusion at the end of it. You know the story's finished, unless it's got like a 2-part or 3-part thing, like Endgame. But most of the time, the movie concludes at the end of the movie. Like, great, awesome. I had the start of the story, the build up. I know what happened, and the movie's finished. Great, now I know what's happening at the end. Series obviously don't do that, but my problem is I need it to do that, so I have to keep watching the show. I have to binge it because I need the complete story. I'm caught on something. Oh. No, I'm not. Yeah, I need to watch it, else. I need to watch it. If you've been following what I've been doing, you'll know how long I've been spending on this song. So, but it's over. The song's finished. It's done. So I can do a few other things now, which would be nice. Downton Abbey. Okay, no, that's not for me. Downton Abbey is not for me. Yeah, no, I feel like the Studio Ghibli. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? I feel like it's Ghibli. It's Ghibli, right? It's not Ghibli. Studio Ghibli. Studio Ghibli. It's Ghibli, isn't it? I feel like those ones are... I feel like they're really good. So I need to watch them. But just so you guys are aware, the release isn't going to happen anytime like soon. It's gonna be at least a month. Okay, like at the minimum, it's gonna be a month because I'm away for 10 days in 2 days, and I'll be having a break in those 10 days. enjoying the wonderful water of Spain. But then on my return, it's go time. Hello, potato gang. I like potatoes. Oh, big yawn. Well, talking about a spider, yesterday I saw one of those like house spiders. I didn't realize they did this. I don't know if anyone else has ever seen this with spiders, but it's the ones with the small bodies, huge legs, right? When they're just chilling on a wall, like they're just, you know, vibing, catching the sun, having a good time. I didn't realize they did this until I saw one the other day, and basically they sort of flatten themselves and then like spread their arms out like completely flat. It was very bizarre. At first, I just thought it was a huge spider, like beyond normal, huge. But it wasn't. When it started moving, it was like a normal sized big spider. But I didn't know they did that. So I learned something. That was great. Titan's long gone. We don't know where he is, Kathy. Titan's gone. Oh wait, no, Indigo, you say that, but I have a very specific sleep position. Like, so I have to sleep on my left, right? I don't know why. No, that's a lie. I have to sleep sort of facing the most open area in front of me. So like, if sleeping on my left means I'm facing a wall, I'll sleep on my right. I have to face openness, but I also sleep really close to the edge of the bed, not in the center. I could probably just sleep on a really small log at this point, because I don't move when I sleep, and then I'll sleep on the right on the edge. You have to sleep facing the wall. We'd always have reverse. Hello, reverse. When did you get here? We always have spider stories. You're right. We do. I feel like they're everywhere. There was one. I was in the bedroom the other day, and I had a spider like this little guy was brave. Okay, he was brave, but I caught like a glimmer, like the light just hit it and stroked it ever so gently that it just shimmered for like half a second, and I caught it in my eye. Like I caught it in the corner of my eye, and I looked, and it was pretty much invisible because it was about this big. Wait, like it was about that big, right? And it just kind of thanks for the follow, JJB. Appreciate that, bro. Now story time for the spider. So it's like it dangled down in the center of the room. So it wasn't in the corner or anything where you might see it. It wasn't on the floor. It's just the spider was just sort of dangling. It came down the center of the room, and it was so invisible. But it was also really close to me. And I feel like I have this a lot. I don't know if spiders do this on purpose, like they actually set out to do it, but they always seem to like drop near my face. Never on, well, I hope not. I don't know if they actually do drop on my head, but they always drop in front of me, like a lot of the time. There was one the other day where I opened the door to my house. I opened the front door, and as I go to walk through the door, one drops in front of me again. Why do they do this? What's the goal here? See, Indigo, I feel like if it was those size spiders, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Because they're big. I think it's not the size, like it's the smallness, and then what if they like get inside my jumper? What if they like crawl up my arm or something? I always get the ick as well of like, what if I accidentally squish them on my body and I've just got dead spider juice on my body? Like I don't want that. That doesn't sound nice. I don't want that. The well, it's not your table. It's not your table anymore, Demon Babe. Just succumb. Succumb to the spider. It belongs to the spider now. That's it. Your days of having that table are over. It's no longer yours. You know. I can't burn them though. I have to let them out. I always feel bad. How much of me can you see here? Can you see me there? I'm trying to see without seeing. How weird. It's blurry, but it's not enough. Right, there we go. That's the spot. Excellent. That's the position we want. It's a blurry silhouette. No, I'll never risk it. Adikex actually sent me something to use when I do this. It's like a little image. I just haven't had time to set it up. Who else is there that like Sleep Token? Like, what other artists are there? I like finding new music, but the way I do it, right, the way I find new music is I'll what's it like? I'll go on Spotify, I'll put song radio on, and I just let it play, and I just don't change it until like I find new songs that I like. One day it's going to be a face reveal. I don't think I'll ever do it. I don't think I'll ever do a face, which is really weird. Okay, because I was thinking about this the other day, right? I was thinking about this. Hold on. I was thinking about what, like, if I never ever reveal my face, and I probably won't. It's not gonna happen. But I always thought about this. I thought, we're 3 years into this, right? I started this 3 years ago, so I've had 3 birthdays since then. But at some point, I would have had 10 birthdays. Assuming you guys are all, you know, still following what I do by that point. Hopefully. Hopefully I have a cooler room by then as well. And I've done many tours by then. Hopefully. But I always thought about is how, like, although I'm ageless, I still age. And one day when I do a face, I mean, what if I do a face reveal when I'm like 60? Can you imagine that? Be crazy. I have to like force myself. So check this out. I have to force myself to, because I have my music accounts, right, and I also have my own personal one, which is like where I talk to my friends and stuff. But I have to make sure that I like post things onto the personal one. Hello, Swordsman. You're right, man. Your thing arrived, by the way, Swordsman. I haven't put them up yet because I've been packing, but they arrived. Thank you for them. This is my only acoustically treated wall in this room, and the rest is just not. So like, I'm trying my best to make this as studio-y as possible. What was I saying? Yeah, so like, oh my god, what was I saying about me getting all that? What camera am I using? It's my phone. It's just my phone. I have an S22 Ultra. But thanks, Shadow. But yeah, so like I can just picture this, that when I'm like 70 years old, I'll be like, okay, right, let's do a face reveal. It's time now. Or maybe I just don't. Maybe I just don't. Maybe. What if, hear me out, crazy thought, crazy thought. What if I never did a face reveal? And one day I just passed the baton of what I do to someone else and they took over. I'd have to make sure they have the same voice as me. And you'd never know. And it goes on for years and years, and we enter the realm of like centuries down the line, and who knows? That was what I was saying, right? So yeah, what I was saying is that like I have to post on my sort of like personal accounts because I've realized that as life goes on, I have no like memory. I have no photos of memories posted anywhere. I have them on my phone and like saved on Google Photos, but I need to post them. Otherwise, life's going to continue on, and I'll have no pictures. You know. Hi, Rose. I could be River. I could be. There's no confirming or denying it, is there? Hello, Ghost. Yeah, I reckon. All right, I'll tell you what. If my one guarantee I'll give you is that if I make it to 100 years old, I'll do a face reveal. But I'll be 100 years old. But at that point, I imagine a lot of you lot will also be around that age. Imagine that. Imagine waiting that long to do it. But we have our reasons not to. We can all do a face reveal at 100. We'll just all jump on like a video call and be like, hi, it's me. Yeah, can you imagine that? Sitting in a nursing home and just being like, I can't take it off, sorry. How very V for Vendetta. The candy, oh, Swordsman was really good. It was really good. I've only got a couple of them left, okay, but one of them's really weird. One of the candies that you sent, I have to like mix it with water and it turns into an ice cream, and I don't know how this is gonna work, but I've got 3 left now. One of those things in that packet though, oh, I don't know what it was, but it was not the best. It was like garlic flavored breadstick, but not a breadstick. You know? Since when do I stream? A newbie is here. Dragon, I started streaming about a month ago. That was it. Like, it's not long. You haven't missed much. I've done it, Dragon. I started streaming because I realized that, like, unlike a lot of other creators, I don't put out a lot of content because one, I can't. 2, it takes a long time to make each thing. But there's a lot going on. There's a lot to do. There's a lot going on. So I don't put out a lot of content, but I used to be able to reply to people all the time on messages and stuff from DMs, and I couldn't do it. It was taking up hours and hours and hours of my day. So I thought, right, well, what can I do? What can I do to talk to people? Here we are. That's why I did it. Rose, thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the heart. Think hearts. And whatever that thing is. Dragon, you can find me on the other ones as well. On Leg and Itch and the Tube. Swordsman, thanks for the gifted sub, man. I feel so bad, Sosman. I feel like I've segregated Kick, and I want to get you guys back in the chat, but to do that, I have to sacrifice someone else. Once TT lifts the ban, because for some reason I got like if you're watching this on TT and it's horizontal, right? It used to be vertical, but I had to stream in a different way to get it on there. But there was like a ban on there for, I don't know, what was it? One of them was like unoriginal content, and I was sat here thinking, what are you on about? What have I done? But it's fine. It should be over soon, and we return back to normality. You've come to the conclusion that I'm an anonymous superhero. I wouldn't say I'm a superhero. I'm just a person doing my bit for the world, and me doing my bit for me as well. JJB made it to Twitch. And Dragons made it to Twitch as well. Thanks for following, man. What games do I play, Rose? I'm currently... I was playing Scars Above. I've not done a gaming stream in a while because I just want to talk and chill and talk. I was saying this the other day. It's this is good for me. Right? I like to do this because that aside from the whole connecting to other people and talking to everyone, I don't get to do this with friends. If that makes sense. Like I have very few select friends who know about this, and the rest just don't. So I don't have it's not something that I just talk about in conversation. So as you can imagine, the need to talk in conversation about it kind of builds up, and you're like, I need to tell someone. Which is you lot. I tell you lot. Hey, Finockery. I should play Soulframe. I need a game to grip me, man. I need a game to grip me. Like I love a good story game. I love story games, and I don't know, the ones that I've been playing lately, I just haven't been gripped by them, sadly. No, it's too early for the chaos, Stephen Babe. It normally happens after, to be fair, it has been an hour. It normally happens after about an hour, and the tiredness kicks in, and we end up waffling for a while. How you been, Finockery? I haven't seen you on here in a while. Yes, I have logged on. That's right. Those games, Life is Strange and Detroit. Okay, they're exactly what I'm after. This helmet, man. This helmet and the spike. They're exactly what I'm after in games. Like I love them. I love narrative games where it's like the story is just so incredibly good, and I can lose myself in that world and that universe and just absolutely fall in love with it. I love those games. Big yawn. How'd your stream go, Finockery? Did you have a wonderful time? Was it great? Oh, yo, thanks for the follow. Mr. Yever? I feel like I'm saying this right. I'm glad it's helped, Akari. And I hope everything else that I do helps. I have played Death Stranding, Swordsman. I have. Not wait, no, I've not played number 2. I haven't played number 2 because it's on. Is it on Xbox? Was it only on PlayStation? I have an Xbox, just in case people are wondering. What's the good news, Ripper? I might have a look, Swordsman. Hold on. You've tempted you've because if it's on Xbox, that's something that when I'm saying I don't have anything to play, that changes things. I'll have a look and see if it's on it. Oh, congrats, man. Congrats on being qualified as a lifeguard, River. Right, let's have a look. People are telling me that I need to look at the soul frame and I need to see if Death Stranding's there. Let me just come on, brain. Is it? Where are you? That one. That one. There we go. Right, let's have a look for Death Stranding, see if that's here. No, I don't think it's not out yet for Xbox. How upsetting. Never mind. What's the other one? Soul Frame. Let's have a look at Soul Frame. Not for me, sadly. Oh man, honestly, the cables everywhere. It's so bad. It's so bad. I tried Ghost Runner. Okay, I tried it for a little bit and it didn't. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't give it a chance. If I've ever played Hollow Knight, I haven't played Hollow Knight, but there's a new one coming out soon, right? If I'm right in this. Do I still go through my DMs? I do. I try to. But this is why I. If you've messaged me on. If you're in the Discord and you've messaged me on Discord, it's probably the best way to reach me at the moment. Because I try to get back to people when I can. But it does suck, Swordsman, because I really like Death Stranding. I thought it was really good. This is what I was playing at the moment, Scars Above, but I don't know, I'm not gripped. I'm not gripped by it. And then I did get the trial for Life is Strange Double Exposure because I have a lot of faith in those games. I really like them. So maybe I give that a go and carry on playing that. And if I like it, I'll get the full game. This Senua's Saga, incredible game. Absolutely loved it. Like, brilliant game. Hey, let's have a look let's see if there's anything new out on here. So none of this calls to me. I'm not looking at any of these going, yep, this is the one. I need games like this. I need more like this one. Where is it? Because this game was incredible. I just want to see. Oh. This was also a really good game. I'm really gutted I didn't play this on stream. I played this game and I finished it just before I started streaming. But it was so good. Hello. Hold on. Hold on. This was on my list of games to get. And it's on sale. Okay, I might have a game. Let me just go to my wish list. I saw this, by the way. I saw this game and I thought, I wonder if I'd be any good at this. Therapist Simulator. I've done High on Life. I played High on Life. I played Witcher. What did you say, Reverse? Helldivers 2. I know. Is it now available on Xbox? Okay, right. Because Helldivers 2 is definitely something I need to play. Wait, are you sure? Why can't I select that? How weird. It doesn't let me select it. Excellent. I will definitely be playing this. Where is it gone? Alright, you know what? There's Ghost Runner there. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Let me just make sure my screen's not gonna show anything on there. Before I do that, let's just have a look in here. Ghosts of New Eden. Okay, cool. No, it's fine. All right, let's get this. We'll get this. I trust reviews. I trust reviews on the Xbox Store like they're gospel because people are brutal on these reviews. And if it's got almost 5 stars, it must be good, right? Surely. It says the story is really good. Okay, all right, okay. Let's get it. This could be the one. This could be the one that I like. All right, let's go. We've got it. I've done it. I bought it. He says. All right, we have a game. That's it. We've got a new game to play. Ghost of New Eden. I don't know if I'm going to carry on with Scars Above because it's not really gripping me. So I think we'll probably start Ghost of New Eden. Not tonight, because it's already pretty late. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. No Rizikari. Have wonderful sleeps. I've seen Dead as Disco on TikTok. I've seen it, videos for it. It does look really good. I have played Cyberpunk. I have not played Stray. I haven't played Ghost Runner. Someone else said to play Ghost Runner. Drink water and go to sleep. I can't go to sleep yet. I am going soon though, but not just yet. No, reverse. This is my point. I'm not going to start it. I'm not going to play the game until I get back. To be fair, you're right. I shouldn't touch it. I should just not touch the game until I'm back from this holiday. Because if I start that game reverse and it's really good, it's going to be a big problem for me. Ghost Runner was about 2020, I reckon. Roughly. Wait a minute. The candle's failing me now. I'm gonna need new things soon. The candles, it's not good enough anymore. Horizon is in Horizon Zero Dawn, right? Is that what you're on about, Dragon? I love how you said morning, and I'm sat here and it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m. where I am. I did say I might do, didn't I? But then, come to think of it, I probably shouldn't. That'd be a terrible idea. It's the same principles of watching series. If I start the game and it's really good, do you know, like when we did Final Fantasy Reverse, and I was kind of like, the story was decent on that, and I kind of wanted to know what happened next all the time. I don't wanna have this feeling, because if I start this game and it is really good, then I've got a problem. No, listen. Adikex's emoji, alright? I said I'm going to sort it. I need to set it up. Swordsman, no worries, man. You have a good one too. Thanks for jumping on. Have the most wonderful of times. I always think about this little period of time where I'm sat here just enjoying my water, and I can see people joining the stream on TT. Their name pops up, and they're probably just sat there thinking, "What is this? What is going on? Why is there just a red blob on the screen?" Well, they'll have to stick around and find out, won't they? I remember that reverse. That was very bad. It was very bad, but it was the end of the game, wasn't it? How could we end it? How could we end it? It was the end of the game. I needed to know the story. I needed to know how it was going to finish. How could I have possibly ended it? How could I have done that to you? What if this happens with Ghosts of New Eden? What if we start it? And I'm like, okay, guys, I'm just going to do a 1 hour stream, and it turns into like a 7 hour stream because I become obsessed with the game. I probably will. The reviews for Vanishes all say it has a really good story, and that's all I want from a game, is a really good story. It's no problem, Swordsman. Yeah, a lot of people did with Final Fantasy. But I swear, when we played that game, right, I swear, like, someone tell me if I'm wrong here who watched it, I am convinced some of those cutscenes were about 20 minutes long. Like, I'm sure of it. I'm sure we were sat for parts of it, and it was just 20 minutes of cutscenes. Which I don't mind. I'm cool with that. I'm happy with that. I like that stuff. There was a game that was sort of... They tried to do something a little bit niche with it. What was it called? It was a game about a guy who basically could like slow down time and control time and Quantum Break, that was it. Quantum Break, and it had like a live action series where basically I wish I kind of jumped onto it at the start when it first came out, but Quantum Break did this thing where basically like people would play the game, and what happened is there was a TV show, and everyone, like, you make choices in the game, right? So you make decisions in the game and it determines the story, but whatever the majority decision in the game was would determine what the next episode of the show would be, like the actual show on TV. And I thought that was a really cool idea. I really liked it. And I remember playing it, and I loved this, right? So I was playing the game, and like I started to realize, yo, Dragon, thank you for the donut,
Here you
man.
go, now you can play Ghost Runner.
All right, so I've got to get Ghost Runner then. All right, fair enough, fair play. What was I saying? You've thrown me off now, man. Oh my god, what was I saying? The TV show game. And I remember I was playing it, and I would sit there, and like, it had a 1 hour episode after every game, after every level. So I used to get a little box of popcorn, and then when I finished playing the level, I'd sit back and just watch this 1 hour episode of this TV series on the game with my little popcorn. It was great. Is it good, Dragon? Is Ghost Runner good? Am I going to enjoy it? Is the story brilliant? And that is true reverse. Yeah, every time I wanted to eat, it was never a 20-minute cutscene. It was like it was very short. Oh, I'm glad that's helped you, Dragon. You didn't have to, but I do appreciate it. It does. It helps me more than people realize. Like, just little things like watching the content, streaming the songs and stuff. It does help me. It does, and it makes a difference. And it effectively gives me time. It's hard to, I can't explain it without explaining too much about me, but it gives me the time to do more. And eventually it's going to be a point where all my time can be given to it, which would be nice. We'll get there. We'll get there. Thanks, Dragon Viper, for sharing the live, man. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to jump off in a couple of minutes, just so everyone knows, okay? I seem to be doing a lot of these short streams. It's because I'm doing them so late at night. But I'd rather do something for you than with it. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we saying night? I said a couple of minutes, okay? Whoa, people. I said a couple of minutes, okay? I didn't say right this second. Hold on, okay. Now we got to go through this awkwardness of in a few minutes when I say I'm going. You now have to say bye again, and it's just a little bit awkward and a little bit weird. Oh no, okay, fair enough, Shadow. That's fine. Okay, if you've got to go, you can say night. That makes more sense. All right, night, dude. Have a good one. I won't ignore you. Don't worry, River. It's cool. It's cool. In Indigo, I will have a wonderful night. But I'm still here. And is anyone here from Spain, by the way? I'm curious. Maybe I'll give you a clue. I'm going to Mallorca in Spain. Okay, so that's where I'm going to be in 2 days. Maybe what I might do if someone is there is I might like post a picture of an item of clothing that I'm wearing. See if someone finds me. I always said to myself that if I ever saw someone wearing my merch in the real world, you know, like the t-shirts and stuff, I think I would struggle a lot to not go and say something. Like to at least say hello. So if someone did find me in Spain, I'm there for 10 days. If someone did find me in Spain, I feel like I'd enjoy it. Just no pictures. Oh, don't worry. I'm already gonna do this. The day that I do a show, I promise you, I'm gonna stand in the line. It's like the ticket line to get in. I promise you, I'll be there. I'd have to wear very plain clothes and I have to not say a word though either. And just in case someone recognizes the voice. Dragon, I also thought about this today. I also thought that the people who follow what I do and actually sort of invest in it, I actually realized to myself that if I ever accidentally messed up, like on here, and I did accidentally do a face reveal by mistake, for whatever reason, I am pretty confident that the people who follow what I do would suppress it. Like, they wouldn't share it. It'd be hidden. In fact, no, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. I already know this is the case. Because it has happened once. It has happened once. And they did suppress it. Walks up to mirror. I'm your biggest fan. When will I come to GA? I don't know, Indigo. I'd love to go everywhere if I could. And Dragon, if you've got a contact in Spain, don't send them for me. But the idea is Dragon. There's two of you called Dragon, by the way. If I say Dragon, one of you is Dragon On, one of you is Dragon Viper. Okay, just clarification. The one nice thing about what I do is everyone is everywhere, so it's nice. It reaches, like, it's not limited to the people who live where I live. It reaches everyone everywhere, which is great. It's also a nightmare when it comes to kind of organizing how I'm going to do a show, where I'm going to go. I was saying on the stream the other day, I was saying I've had like a sort of realization, sort of epitome moment where I kind of realized to myself, like, I'm struggling to do this on my own. So I'm trying to find an agent who can help and handle shows. But one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Because I remember when I was like, when I was in a band, I was in a band at one point. Like every kid was in a band, right? You realize that when you have more than one person doing this stuff with you, it's actually kind of easy because one person can like look after this, one person looks after the shows, one looks after like socials. When you do it by yourself, it's a whole different ball game because you have to do everything. And I've kind of accepted that I need help with shows, so I am looking to try and get an agent, hopefully, somewhere, somehow. We'll find one. As long as they're good, as long as they're decent, and they're not, like, they're a decent person, most importantly, and they're not going to screw me over or anything like that, then we'll all go. Banishers has finished installing. Excellent. Alright. Now. Oh, thanks for following. I see you. You've timed this, like, I was about to say, now we're going to end the stream. But yeah, okay. We're going to end it here because I'm going to bed in like 30 minutes and I'm a little bit hungry. So I want to eat. So, dude, by all means, Dragon, do it. You'd be helping me massively. I can get an agent to help with the shows. It'd help. But yeah, we're going to end it here. Okay, people. And will I be on tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. Who knows? I just don't know. I don't know. The song's finished, so there's no songwriting for me to do. But I do want to get chapter 11 finished as well, whilst I'm in a writing mood. So we'll see. I may or may not be on tomorrow. I don't know yet. We'll see. You know I don't schedule. Okay, right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for jumping on, for sticking around and supporting what I do. And for those of you who are new, because there's a few of you who are new, like Dragon. Yeah, I was literally about to say this. If you're not in the Discord, there is a Discord. The link, the easiest way to find it, generally, is just go to my bio on whatever platform you're on, and there is a link tree. Just click that link tree link, because the link tree has all my like links to everything, so like the merch, the music, videos, the whatever it is, it's all there. And the second one is the Discord. At this point, I say this like every stream, at this point I feel like I'm gonna have to just get like an automated message and just like play it when I'm ending the stream. Okay, hello, good evening, Dr. Silvereye, but I'm also going, Dr. Silvereye, you have timed this just as I'm about to leave. So, peace out, everyone. Have a good day, night, morning, sleep, waking up, whatever time it is, and yeah, I'll see you over there. Peace out.